Okay, here we go, you guys. We're getting started off with this Dollar Tree food haul. Everything's $1. Everything's $1. We're starting off with these broccoli and cheese bites. I got these at Dollar Tree for, guess what? $1. I'm gonna open them up now. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so this is what you get for $1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 broccoli and cheese bites. So you guys, that kind of gives you an idea of the value. So I put the broccoli and cheddar cheese bites in the Air Daddy for about 10 minutes and now we wait. I also have the cream cheese bites. These are cream cheese pepper bites. I got them at Dollar Tree for $1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also have the loaded potato sticks. They look kind of like mozzarella sticks. I love a good potato roller. Like, I like crispy, so I'm gonna add a little bit more to the timer. I've been preparing for this my whole life. I think I'll be just fine. This is cooking. Get fucked, cutie Cinderella. You'll never be the housewife I am. You guys would love to have me cooking fucking jalapeno cream cheese bites for you in the air fryer while you play your games. I'm just saying, like, if there's any frozen food that's good, it's generally something pizza related. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? All of this food that you're seeing right here, $3. Okay, so let's really dig in here. I'm gonna start with the broccoli and cheese bite, which is this guy. This is the broccoli and cheese bite. This is the inside. The broccoli is definitely in there. It just looks like kind of like mushy, you know, like it's really been through it. And the cheese, it's like a cheddar cheese. It just looks like your, you know, your average cheddar cheese. I'm gonna dip it in some ranch. Like, honestly, it doesn't really have that much taste to it. It just tastes like watered down broccoli that was in like the bag, and then you just microwave it for like 20 minutes until it's like a mush consistency and add some cheddar cheese. Yeah, there like isn't really a lot of flavor to it. Like, it needs more salt. The potato stick, this, honestly, like I love like a fried, I love it whenever they take mashed potatoes and they add a bunch of fucking cheese and salt and bacon, you know, and like chives, and then they roll it up and they put it in like a powder. This is honestly not bad. The air fryer really crunched it up. I really taste the bacon coming through. I don't know if it's like a bacon bit or what, but it just adds to the savoriness and I think helps it a lot. The potato stick is way better than the broccoli and cheese bites. Way better. Okay, this is the popper. This is cream cheese. I usually like the cheddar cheese poppers. There wasn't a lot. There's not a lot of jalapeno in it. Honestly, it's pretty spicy. It's pretty spicy. Like, I can feel that. Oh, it's great. It doesn't have whole jalapeno. It has jalapeno chopped up and added to the cream cheese.
Kaceytron TV show.
I'm gonna go in for seconds on the potato stick. The potato stick is pretty good. So this is the egg roll. It's pretty crispy since I put it in the air fryer. I'm gonna cut it in half. This is a chicken egg roll. This is the inside. I mean, it doesn't, like, there's nothing like super concerning about it. It looks like it has, I don't know what the fuck goes in egg rolls. There's like some chicken, and is that like, I don't know, like cabbage? It smells like an egg roll, kind of, but not. I'm gonna put some of this sauce on it that came with it. It doesn't taste bad at all. Like, it could have fooled me. Sweet and sour sauce really helps it a lot. The insides of it, I wouldn't say necessarily taste bad. It's just like they taste like mushy. This, honestly, like, it could have fooled me. It could have. It tastes pretty good. The flavor is there. The flavor is there. Aside from, like, the insides tasting, like, mushier than they should, the egg roll has honestly been the best. The egg roll has been the best. The sweet and sour sauce on it really, like, that package of sauce that comes with it really helps a lot. And these are the chicken biscuits. I love chicken biscuits. Chicken biscuits are, like, some of my favorite things. I love, like, fried chicken on a buttery buttermilk biscuit. They're a good size. They kind of remind me of those little, you know, those sausage patties that'll come in, like, the microwavable pouch, too. It reminds me of that. There's something off with the flavor of this. It needs salt, like a lot of salt. The chicken, you can't even taste the chicken. It's just like you're biting into a giant biscuit. And it has this kind of weird aftertaste at the end. It reminds me of, like, whenever I was doing that Easy Bake food. With the Easy Bake oven, it's like, was this just purely made of powder and water? I was expecting better from these. So this is the chip thing. Yeah, look at that, like, thin layer of chicken. Honestly, pretty good. It's like you're just biting into a very thin layer of, like, ground up chicken coated in breading and salt, dipped in ranch, you know? I mean, it's like, this is Tyson, though. This is the Tyson Anytizers. It's a brand. This is probably something that got discontinued and Dollar Tree picked it up and they're selling it for $1. And, you know, it's like, honestly, it's pretty good. Like, it's like something I wouldn't want to eat a lot of, but I can eat like 2 of them or 3. These, like, have like a, I don't know how to feel about them. Something is just off. These taste gross. It's like they just took a bunch of, like, pork, probably, like, you know, the worst type of pork, and, like, ground it up into some weird paste and then coat it in barbecue. The consistency was gross, and I'm not, like, a big fan of barbecue either, honestly. And the shrimp are already cooked all the way through, so it's like you're just, like, heating it up. You can see the shrimp here. This was once alive, and then it was killed to be sold at the Dollar Tree for like 20 cents. How do you cook shrimp? They have a weird smell. Maybe it's because they're burning now. For $1, I'm like, I would feed this to my cat. Or I'm like, would I? I don't know. Tastes very rubbery. It has, like, no flavor. It has no flavor. I couldn't swallow it. Because it was just, like, so, like, rubbery and chewy tasting. I feel like if I tried to swallow it, it would, like, make me throw up. Now I'm going to do the steak. These are the mashed potatoes. I'm going to get these in the microwave. Oh, God. Just, like, look at this. Do you see that yellow on it? I'm gonna salt and pepper it, I guess. It's so foamy, yeah. It doesn't seem right, does it? I'm gonna cook this steak through thoroughly. This is a very thin steak, but I feel like I should do about 5 minutes on each side. Look, I cooked it thoroughly. It's like burned now. I'm gonna try this piece of steak. I'm just gonna like... I just got the taste, and the taste is like so off. Okay, let me try these potatoes. These potatoes really aren't that bad. They're surprisingly like creamy. You know how like a lot of like frozen reheat mashed potatoes will kind of have like a wateriness to them? These ones really don't have that. They're like honestly pretty creamy. Like if you doctored these up a little bit, you know, added some butter and like some cheese or something, it would be fine. And I'm pretty sure like mashed potatoes, like frozen mashed potatoes like this don't expire. Yeah, like they're surprisingly like creamy. Look at this. That steak just tasted all wrong. Just all wrong. No, look at this. Do you see that yellow thing right there? Do you see that yellow thing right there? Like, what the fuck is that? Next, I have the mini vanilla cream puffs. These are honestly pretty good. They're pretty full of cream. The cream's a little bit watery. These came all the way from Europe. Do any EU people recognize this brand? Okay, this I think is probably done. It's like an apple empanada thing or something. I mean, it's just apple cinnamon. It's like you kind of can't fuck this up, right? It's just like apple cinnamon and like a dough. The apple consistency is more like applesauce. I feel like this is gonna burn my mouth. Yeah, it tastes like a Hot Pocket with apple cinnamon inside. That's like really watery. I would buy none of this food again.